Hi guys, it's Markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we're actually doing a one-take live reaction, a blind reaction to Chemical reaction. That's actually far too many reactions, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh. Anyway, right, all I know about this song is apparently there's a lot of cowbell and it's quite divisive amongst the reaction community, so I'm going to be bluntly honest with you. See if it's shit, you're going to fucking know about it. But we'll listen to the song, we'll see how it goes, and then at the end, we'll pop it into the emo scale. We'll see how emo is BAND-MAID. Spoilers, they're always emo. It's always emo. Always emo. And then you guys are going to come in the comments and go, that's no emo, that's not. So far, very, very little cowbell that I can hear. What I have heard is though, a shit ton of squealy bends just happening in the background. There's just hunters and hunters of squealy bends happening. But then, I'm kind of like, I don't know, I'm on the fence with this one. I didn't think I would be. I thought I would just like pretend that I was on the fence and then go, oh, but it's a bit more kind of metal than what they normally are. And I know that they kind of always flirt that line between metal and hard rock, but this one's more kind of like, I don't know, kind of like Avenged Sevenfold type metal than the standard stuff, which I don't know, it lacks for me at the moment the imagination and kind of clever songwriting that I'm used to with BAND-MAID. But they always do that thing though after the first chorus where they then go into the second verse, switch things up, go a wee bit crazy, and then by the end of the song it's usually a bit of a banger. So I'm gonna hold back my reservations at the moment and go, you know what? Let's just wait for this cowbell. Let's just wait for this. I'll be honest with you guys, the minute they mentioned cowbell, I was like, right, okay, that's literally the only reason I'm checking it out is to hear this cowbell. As what it is. Cowbell. See, right, that wee bit there where they just went after fucking tits, that sounded like BAND-MAID. Up until that point, I don't know, it doesn't really feel like BAND-MAID to me. It doesn't really fit any of the categories that I'm used to with them, where Like, I mean, because if you go to like the most metal kind of stuff and their heavy stuff, like Shambles, I suppose, is pretty fucking heavy. Doesn't really sound anything like that. It's not as technically intricate as that. Like, I think a lot of that is the lead guitar line because it is just doing loads of squealy bends and stuff. And I feel like the production's also kind of weird sounding on it. Weird's the wrong word. Different. Different. Let's go with different. But yeah, so far, cowbell was nice. I appreciate the wee bit of the cowbell. Melodies are decent enough. They're okay. It's a song that might grow on me, but at the moment, on a first reaction, I'm finding it just a bit for BAND-MAID, middle of the road. But then it went into that wee bit there where it started to go, like I said, off its fucking tits, and that bit was nice. That bit was interesting. That is very loud in the mix. That is very loud in the mix, and I don't. Up until that point right there, I was sitting there thinking, I mean, there's a wee bit of cowboy. There's a wee bit of cowbell in at certain points, but I wasn't sure why it had been included because it wasn't really adding anything to the song. And then that bit has come in, and I'm like, holy fucking cowbell, lads, that's that's a bit much. That's a wee bit much. But hey, artistic choices were made, right? And if you don't spread your wings, then you're never going to fucking fly. So, you know, who am I to judge? Other than the fact that I've got this channel and the entire point of this channel is me judging, but you know, whatever. This would be the obligatory solo pause. I don't have anything worth saying, but it's done. It's done. Fuck you guys. That was so weird because for the first like half of that song, I kind of felt like it was almost like a kind of sub-rate Coheed and Cambria with not as strong melodies. And then once the cowbell came in, and I'm not blaming the cowbell for this, right? I'm not. But in fact, you know what? I'm going to blame the cowbell. Once the cowbell came in, the song just switched on a dime and became much more dynamically interesting. including the bits where they were repeating sections from before, because they started them, like, the guitar work was different, the guitar work was more dynamic, the drum work was less kind of new metal dance chorus drumming and more kind of, right, let's go along with what the guitarist is doing, which was doing some slightly weird different stuff. And it just became a totally different song. It was much, much better. The second half of that song was actually pretty cool and interesting. In the first half, it was a bit boring. So I don't really know now how I feel about that song. But that's neither here nor there. The important thing is not whether I like the song or not, right? That's not why we're here. Why we're here is to see how emo was that song. So we put on a emo scale and we go chemical reaction. Whereabouts was it? In terms of twinkly guitars, it is about there, I would say. I think we can all agree that is about the perfect place for it. But the singing takes up to about there. And that, for me, is exactly how emo Chemical Reaction was by BAND-MAID. Let me know in the comments below. Do you agree with that? Do you disagree with that? Do you like the cowbell? Do you wish there was more cowbell in BAND-MAID songs? Let me know. Let me know. I've been markabusi, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.